My father's dead.
Oh, yeah.
He made me his successor.
Just like that. He ain't got no emotion or nothing. He just
Alec
there.
is dead.
Boy.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
Oh,
None of the Golden Worlds. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing. Sorry, my face is tired from. Sorry, my face is tired. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now.
The prospect of having a memorable space adventure is exciting for some games. Furthermore, many gamers crave action RPGs. One would think if you combine the two, this would be an awesome game. Couple this with the storied history of the original Mass Effect trilogy, and you'd be hard-pressed to wonder why BioWare made such a disappointing game. Hello everyone, I'm SSC Spectacular, back on the mic to rock your body right, and I'm here to review Mass Effect Andromeda.
Mass Effect Andromeda is an action role-playing video game developed by BioWare Montreal and published by Electronic Arts for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft's Windows platform. Mass Effect Andromeda begins in the year 2185, between the events of the second and third game in the original trilogy. The four Citadel Council races and the Quarians launch a strategy called the Andromeda Initiative. Each race sends about 20,000 citizens on a one-way 600-year trip to Andromeda aboard their own transportation vessel called an Ark, and selects a leader known as a Pathfinder. Shortly after waking from hypersleep, you take control of one of the two twins, Scott or Sarah Ryder, should you choose the default characters. So begins your arduous journey to populate the Helios cluster. Mass Effect Andromeda plays well for the most part. As a third-person action RPG, you'll be able to run, boost jump, and use powers called biotics. Unfortunately, the clunky menus and confusing interface will have you all over the place. The player can adjust the look of their character, but any attempt will result in a weird mannequin-esque looking monstrosity. The combat might be the best part of this game. The joy of linking your biotics together with your teammates is satisfying and beckons you to enjoy it more. Unfortunately, due to the lack of a crouch button, constant glitches, and horrible optimization, it destroys all your joy you might feel. By now, the unanimous opinion on the game's graphics is quite clear. Horrible is too nice a word to address this section. BioWare must have been asleep during facial animation classes, because this is a total mess. As of the time of this video, the game has been patched, but still plays and looks like crap. Bottom line is the graphics should be the last thing a AAA title lacks. No excuses. The music in this game is forgettable, and the voice acting is 10 times as deplorable. Once again, BioWare and EA must have outsourced these areas to drunken bums, because that is the amount of care it seems they gave to this area, as I'm doing with this review. You'll be better off playing your own music and imagining the dialogue, trust me. The good news is, Mass Effect Andromeda is filled with things to do. From your main mission of populating the Helios cluster to the loyalty missions, this game will have you busy for a long time, I can tell you that. There are more than enough plans to help colonize, and the loyalty missions help you flesh out and get to know your shipmates. This has been the hallmark of the Mass Effect series, so there should be no surprise as to its generosity. Look, many gamers waited years in anticipation for this new iteration of their beloved franchise. Instead, they were given what some would call a shell of the bunch of old games. Marred with controversy, bad graphics, and empty promises, BioWare has failed to deliver the AAA space adventure many were promised. Mass Effect isn't a bad game, but on the other hand, nor is it an outstanding game. Many other games have faced the same woes, but not in such a huge combination of follies. Mass Effect Andromeda gets a 6.5 out of 10.
We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
Alright, thanks everyone. I know there's been a lot of controversy, talk, and bad-mouthing of this title. But I just wanted to give you my honest, open, and inside thoughts on this game. There's a lot more to it than it was covered here or by anybody else. But I think that BioWare needs to get their act together. This game leaves a lot to the imagination. And I don't think it was worth the $60 price tag. Well, that's it for me. Make sure you comment down below, leave any of your feelings in there, and let us know how we did. Hey guys, until next time, if you can't be good, be good at it. Peace.
Good sir, I do believe I've shat in my pantaloons.
What is good, peeps? If you enjoyed this video, check out these other